Good morning. My name is Bishop R.L. Jones. I'm running for the second vice chairman of the Board of Bishops. I would like to pay tribute to the legacy and the memory of the pioneers and trailblazers who left on earth the footprints of heaven. A pioneer, a person who goes before, preparing the way for others. A person who is among the first to explore or settle a new country area. A trailblazer, a person who blazed the trail for others. It is said that a generation that ignores its history and past certainly has no future, let alone a past. The history of the Church of God in Christ is rich with the footprints of great men and women who have the courage to stand for holiness in the difficult days of the past. And because of their courageous champions of yesterday, we enjoy a rich Kojic Pentecostal heritage. We value the historic distinction and fundamental history and legacies of those iconic pioneers and trailblazers who made significant deposits in our life. Because of these fathers, pioneers, and trailblazers, the Church of God in Christ is now active in over 105 nations of the world, including Israel. In preparing to give this tribute, I have been challenged to rehearse the various phases of our lives, our development and our exposure and our experiences. As one began to review his life's pathway, it is an amazing reality to rediscover the many hands, the many hearts that God used significantly to touch lives. It gives the great credence to the old adage, no man is an island, no man stands alone. Each man's joy is joy to me. Each man's sorrow and grief is my own. So I will defend each man as my brother and each man as my friend. The pioneers and trailblazers' legacy and lifetime of holiness and Pentecostal worship just make us realize how blessed we are to be beneficiaries and prodigies of God's greatest pioneers and trailblazers. We look to our past heroes and champions to gain inspiration into the present and to propel us into the future as a testament to the legacies and struggles of those who have gone before, as a legacy for those who will come after, as a tribute to the endurance, the patience, the courage of our forefathers and our mothers, as an assurance that their prayers are not in vain. Our intention is to honor those pioneers and trailblazers who exemplified the spirit, dedication, hard work, the vision of our great church. We're paying tributes to the pioneers and trailblazers of our church. We also pay tribute to Bishop John Henry Sheard for his stellar service, his commitment, his dedication, his hard work. I have known Bishop Sheard and his family for over 60 years. We pay tribute to his lovely wife also married with him for over 60 years. My sister, missionary Willie Mae Sheard. Bishop Sheard is a man of integrity. One man has described and defined integrity as doing what you say you're going to do. Bishop Sheard has walked the walk, he has talked the talk. He has been a person of integrity and respect. Someone whose word means something. You're no greater than your word. Bishop Sheard is a great person. Bishop Sheard is a man of impressive accomplishments. Think about it. Coming from Mount Bowers, Mississippi, he raised a successful family, achieved a BA and a master's degree, a successful pastor, a successful bishop, a chairman of the Board of Bishops for over 10 years, a man of genuine compassion for others. Think about it. The Church of God in Grace has never enjoyed the kind of success under a chairman of the Board of Bishops. When I think about his policies, the insurance program we had for our church, that was instigated and instituted by him. No one has ever done it quite like that. Can you think about a board is concerned about the decease of a bishop and come up with a plan of giving half of the money to the family and half to the church? For years that went on. Think about the guys who were not even eligible for that kind of support. But Bishop Sheard persevered. He made it possible that they too could be a part of that program. He was concerned about others. He loved people better than he loved himself. Listen, you know Bishop Sheard, and Bishop Sheard knows you. He knows you and how you supported him in his endeavors, and he is so grateful. Think about when the Leela Mason building first got started. It was through Bishop Sheard and the Board of Bishops that we donated to the church a substantial amount of money. The pandemic in Texas with the relief program, we donated a large amount of money for that. The lay rallies that you see all over the country, Bishop Sheard was the chairman of that. We donated a lot of money for that. We generated so much money through credential reports, through the bishops. All of that, Bishop Sheard played an intricate role in that. So I'm going to ask you to support our team. Bishop Sheard is a team player. He's a team worker. And I'm going to ask you to vote for Bishop John Henry Sheard and make him the next successful bishop. Give him another chance to perfect his work and to complete his work. We pay great tribute to Bishop John Henry Sheard for his service and for his commitment and for his dedication. Be blessed.